What is up, Critics? In this video, we're getting a visual guide for this week's normal time trial, RC Bandito time trial, and the premium race totaling over $300,000. Although the time trials can only be completed once a week for the full $100,000 payout, the premium race, however, can be completed an unlimited amount of times with a 48-minute cooldown between each win. Also keep in mind that the rocket-powered / flying vehicles cannot be used in time trials. So starting off with the time trial this week, which is Lake Vinewood Estates, I highly recommend a fast motorcycle such as the Hakuchu Drag, Shotaro, or a Batty 801 for this time trial. If you're going to use a car, I highly recommend using either the Emirates or the Krieger. But for this specific time trial, I personally prefer a motorcycle. There are also some shortcuts you can take, as you can see here. I will be using the Shotaro for this time trial because of how easy it is to maneuver in the tight corners and the shortcuts as well. Moving on to this week's RC Bandito time trial, which is Davis Quartz. As always, you need to own RC Bandito in order to participate in these. This time trial is a little difficult if you've never done it before. If you go full speed on your first trial, you will miss checkpoints, turns, and crash into a lot of objects. I highly recommend practicing the time trial first by going slow and looking at where all the checkpoints are before going for a fast run. This time trial is all about letting off the throttle for most of the uneven areas and before the jumps as well. And lastly, we have this week's premium race, which is Congestion Charge. This one is restricted to the supercars class. I highly recommend either the Tvest 8, Emirates, or Krieger for this race. This race is mainly top speed with some turns towards the end. The main focus of this race is to make sure you don't lose the front group of people that are slipstreaming off of each other. Also, be careful with the first long sweeping turn, especially for slipstreaming. If you hit that wall, it is possible you'll go flying off, so I personally like to tap my brakes for that turn. I will be using the Tvest 8 as it has the higher top speed between the three cars I mentioned.
Bye, have a great time.
And that's it, guys. Normal time trial this week is decently easy if you take the shortcuts. The RC time trial is a little more difficult if you've never done it before because of the constant elevation changes, so give it some slow practice runs. And this week's premium race is all about slipstreaming back and forth with your opponents, being very strategic with that. Again, remember guys, you can earn over $300,000 between the three this week, and just setting yourself the goal to beat them is always a lot of fun in my personal opinion. Let me know down below in the comments which one you found most difficult and what vehicles you used. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.